Day 110 of the war in Gaza, and the IDF is making steady progress in and around the encircled Hamas stronghold of Khan Yunis. Over 100 terrorists were killed in the ongoing battles, both above ground in the southern Gaza city and underground, where Hamas leadership is believed to be hiding in deep underground tunnels. The army spokesman said forces are continuing a wide offensive on western Khan Yunis, which is a densely populated area with many terrorists still fighting. The IDF is proceeding slowly due to fears that Israeli hostages are being held in and under Khan Yunis and may be endangered. Combat engineers are working to locate and dismantle both attack tunnels and underground infrastructure, dismantling dozens of Hamas facilities in the northern outskirts of the city. Israel and Hamas have reportedly both agreed in principle that an exchange of Israeli hostages for Palestinian prisoners could take place during a month-long ceasefire. Until now, mediation efforts have stalled, with the Qatari framework plan being held up by the two sides' differences over how to bring an end to the war in Gaza. Intense mediation efforts led by Qatar, Washington, and Egypt in recent weeks attempted to broker a phased deal starting with the release of civilians and ending with the freeing of soldiers in return for a break in hostilities, the release of Palestinian prisoners, and more aid to Gaza. Israel also reportedly made an offer for a 2-month ceasefire. That proposal reportedly included an offer to Hamas leader Yahya Sinwar and other top Hamas leaders in Gaza to relocate to other countries. Egypt said that Hamas rejected the offer. The War Cabinet visited the northern border for talks with the leaders of the frontline communities largely evacuated since the start of the war in Gaza due to the heavy rocket fire from Hezbollah in Lebanon. Meeting local leaders in the town of Khorazim, Prime Minister Netanyahu promised 3.5 billion shekels in financial assistance to regional authorities in northern Israel. Netanyahu committed to passing a government decision for the development of the north, but gave no indication of when the residents might return home. An estimated 80,000 people from the north have been displaced since early October, some evacuating due to government orders and others voluntarily, with no way of knowing when they will be able to return home. Many homes in Israeli towns and villages have been severely damaged by Hezbollah rocket fire.
Experience the power of truth with ILTV News. If you're looking for quality content and captivating visuals, join our news community and become an integral part of our team as we embark on a mission to unveil the real Israel, dismantling the web of lies and misinformation that surround reporting on Israel. By subscribing to ILTV News, you will not only have access to the latest updates, but you will also amplify our message, creating a ripple effect that carries the truth far and wide. Subscribe today and help reshape the narrative. Available on the web, Android, and Apple.